remember a friend of mine who had participated in like organizations, and he always had been given opportunities to contribute more and more, and he thought that was a way of giving back for what he'd received, because you always get more back than you put into it. Well, the Kinsmen played a big part of my life. I was in the Kinsmen Club for 10 years, and during that period I was president of the Edmonton Kinsmen Club and also on their national executive, but I also chaired the committee that built the Kinsmen Fieldhouse, and was quite instrumental. It was a big project for us at the time, and I was involved in arranging the financing and steering it into fruition. And the year I was president, it was actually built. I can't believe that the cost compared to today, but it came in on budget. I became involved with the Commonwealth Games and was asked to chair the venue division, and that was a great period during the Commonwealth Games. Edmonton really put their best foot forward and had a great volunteer base, had a great group to work with. So that was involved at that level. Shortly at the end of that period, I was asked if I wanted to get involved with the local equestrian scene. My daughter was starting to ride, so I chaired the horse show at Edmonton Northlands for a couple of years, and went on the board of the Alberta Equestrian Federation. And from that, I became president of the Alberta Equestrian Federation. And as a result, was the representative to the Canadian Equestrian Federation. Became vice president, and then chairman of the Canadian Equestrian Federation for 7 years, I guess. So that was sort of my introduction into the international sport. I was appointed by the Canadian Olympic Committee to the organizing committee of the Whistler. And prior to that, when Vancouver Whistler were making their bid along with Quebec City and Calgary, I was on the committee for the Canadian Olympic Committee, in which we reviewed the sites and got into it. So I was really involved with that with day one, and stayed on until they got the bid. It was a great honor. It came out of the blue. I was very, very surprised, and when I look at those who have been honored, I was very happy to be in their midst.